Alright, here's a video game that I created. We're gonna boot it up. Booting up. It's called Moon Unit 0. And I wish I would have turned the screen so you don't get all that reflection. But what it is, it's a game where you have these falling stars, which are satellites, and they're falling out of the sky. You can see them. There's 3 on the screen. You can change how many you want on the screen, but the moon is going to go across, and you're in control of the moon by just putting it out there, and it'll go across the screen on pressing a button on the unit. And any of the satellites that get close enough to the moon that you put out, it'll start. If it gets close enough, they'll start to orbit the moon. And for every orbit, it'll count down. It'll count up how many orbits you got. So here's the buttons, and you have to hit the second button. That one right there. There's where I burnt the thing, making something else. But here we go. The moon's going to come out. Here it comes. Now, if it makes it across the screen, that'll be cool. But if you get too close to a satellite, the satellite will connect to the moon and start orbiting around it. Will it do it? I don't know. Now, this is the first ever game that I programmed using, well, it's the first ever game I ever made digital. It's a handheld unit. I might add more of the satellites falling through. Uh-oh, that one's coming pretty close to it. Nope, not close enough. See that? This one, though, I don't know. Uh-oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, but that one's traveling a little faster. See that? Pretty neat, huh? Alright, I'm going to pause it until I know that there's going to be a satellite that's going to attach to the moon. Alright, here comes the moon again. That satellite's pretty far out there in space. See if any other satellites are coming down. Oh, there's one right there, and it just might hit it. Nope, it's going a little too fast. Uh-oh, one of these are definitely going to get on there. Here we go. Nope, I think it's actually going to dodge a bullet. Yep. Wow, that is crazy. What are the chances? I'm going to pause it again. Let's see if any of the other ones pop out. But it still has to get across. There's one satellite. There's the other one. So, nothing. So let's push the button again. We lucked out. Okay, you're going to press the button. Here it comes. Dodge the bullet with that one. And you'll see the little satellite. Uh-oh. I think that one just might get it. Oh, one of these 2 are. And then he'll start orbiting. Yep, he's going to get it. Bam. Now he's stuck to the moon. He's going to be orbiting. See that? Pretty neat, huh? Oh, he's going to get 2 of them. Nope, that was just... Oh, nope, it came back. The gravity pulled it back. Now it has 2 of them. Now it's going to register a count of 2. It doesn't do it like really quick. I wish it did, but I think it has to go around. The satellites have to go around 3 times to be counted. That's pretty nifty. And then we got Sedona. She's totally bored. She's actually snoring.